warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tips on doing business with the Arabs. Business between the Middle East and the West has grown tremendously in the last 20 years. Cultural differences sometimes cause problems in carrying out business transactions. This article gives suggestions to Western businessmen and salesmen who do business in the Arab world. It is intended to help them understand polite custom and practice in the Middle East. 1. Arabs consider it extremely bad manners to start talking business immediately. Even the busiest government official or executive always takes extra time to be polite and offer refreshment. No matter how busy you are, you should make time for this hospitality. 2. The conference visit is a way of doing business throughout the Arab world. Frequently, you will have to discuss your business in the presence of strangers who may or may not have anything to do with your business. Do not be surprised if your meeting is interrupted several times by people who come into the room, announce, whisper, or speak softly to the person with whom you are talking, and leave. Act as though you do not hear, and never show displeasure at being interrupted. 3. Making decisions quickly is not an Arab custom. There is a vagueness in doing business in the Middle East which will puzzle a newcomer. Give yourself lots of time and ask lots of questions. 4. Patience is an important quality. You may have to wait 2 or 3 days to see high-level government officials as they are very busy. Give yourself enough time. 5. Personal relationships are very important. They are the key to doing business in Arab countries. Try to identify the decision maker regarding your product or service immediately and get to know him on a friendly basis. Do your homework. Be prepared to discuss details of your product or proposal. Be ready to answer technical questions. 6. Familiarize yourself with the Muslim and national holidays. Avoid a visit during Ramadan, the Muslim month of fasting. Most Arab countries have a 6-day work week from Saturday through Thursday, when matched with the Monday to Friday practice in most Western countries. It leaves only there and a half workday share. Remember this in planning your appointment. Muslims do not eat pork. Some are strict about the religion's prohibition against alcoholic beverages. If you are not sure, wait for your host to suggest the proper thing to drink. 7. When an Arab says yes, he may mean maybe. When he says maybe, he probably means no. You will seldom get a direct no from an Arab because it is considered impolite. Also, he does not want to close his options. Instead of no, he will say inshallah, which means if God is willing. On the other hand, yes does not necessarily mean yes. A smile and a slow nod might seem like an agreement, but in fact, your host is being polite. An Arab considers it impolite to disagree with a yes. Commercials in the United States, but they may reconsider if they were exposed to the consumer blackout in Russia. A typical Soviet ad might be if you want to live to a ripe old age and be beautiful, modest, true and truthful, drink tea. Most newspapers publish without ads. The shopper has no handy yellow page or daily newspaper, supermarket, or department store ads to help her decide where to shop. Break. Bribery is widespread, low-paid, $18 to $20 monthly. Sales clearly take a portion of attractive items and sell them secretly to regular customers who have either left a brief in advance or can be counted on to pay a high price on delivery. 10 to 15 rubles and a 60 ruble raincoat is standard. In 1976, the ruble was equivalent to $1.32. 9. So common is this practice that the Soviet press is always complaining about it, but it doesn't do any good. Crocodile, the Soviet humor magazine, once showed a department store employee promoting some newly arrived items. Their customers in the leather goods department, 500 important women's purses have been received. 450 of them have been bought by store employees. 49 are under the counter and have been ordered in advance for friends. One purse is in the display window. We invite you to visit the leather department to buy this purse.